Welcome on my channel. Peace and blessings to everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about the teachings of the St. James. St. James has written a brilliant thing. I think today's phrase, St. James has said that why is the reason that there is happening so much struggle and fight, and why so much quarrel about what is the thing? Because the thing with in our daily life, we each one of us are dragged into some sort of materialistic ideas. We are always pushed towards our materialistic desire. So he is saying that whenever we are asking something from God, we can see that some people give up because they cannot be patient what God has to offer, or whether if God has something to offer, might they don't like. Because when you are asking something, St. James has said that your things don't manifest, your prayer don't manifest, is that first you don't believe and you don't have love for God. And when you are asking something, there there needs to be a reason. The reason can be for your own personal gain, I am saying. Okay, so like, what is the personal gain? That is, the personal gain means this something has been attached to your materialistic desire. Okay, now you will say that yes, the world over here, when we are living on this world, everybody, this is a physical world, and everybody needs to have, some kind of desire in their life. It is a materialistic desire we need to have in our life. But think about one thing. When you are asking something, go deeply inside your heart. Are you asking because you truly need that thing in your life? If you want money in your life, if you want financial, if you want some financial grace in your life, so do you want that thing in your life because you need it? Most of the time we don't need it. Most of the time we want that thing, want that position in our organization. Everything we desire because we are in competition with other people. Okay, we are not exactly wanting something because out of our own need. We just want those things because we are envious, because okay, that person has got that amount of money, he is becoming super rich, he has got that position, leadership position, quality manager, whatever it is in the organization there has been, or wherever you are working, or if you are self employed, whatever, whichever business work, whatever you do in your life, why you need that thing? Because you don't love that thing. It's not because you have that passion for that thing. It's only you only want that thing because you have some kind of competition with that person. You want the thing because you want to feel that you want to feel something great about yourself. You want to have that power and control from outside. That is why you want the respect from the society, not that you desire that thing genuinely. You want that thing from that other person. Keep that in mind. God will never fulfill those wishes. Understand, God listens not to our voice, but mainly to our heart. What actually we want from our heart. Is our thought is evil? Is our thought is corrupted? Are we asking something out of jealousy, or are we asking God to bring some judgment or bad upon other people in other people's life? So understand one thing. So why exactly you ask that thing, that is, and how you interpret your messages, how you ask God for, how what you ask God in prayer, that's very much important. And the other thing is, which you should ask something which has got pure intention. So that is why most of the time when we ask God from something, our prayer does not, or our wish does not manifest or get fulfilled. Another thing is like that, St. James has said that when you ask something, remember one thing. Your wish, if your intention is pure, and if whatever you want is because of your own need, remember, your wish will be fulfilled. But before that, you have to know that it will be fulfilled in God's way, not your way. Okay, suppose you want a particular job in that big company, okay, or in a organization which you have dreamed a long time. So what happened like that? You ask God that I want that job in that company, help me with that. And or you have given an interview and you really desired that position in your life. So what happened that can see that after you didn't get that job, okay, but before that you got several small jobs, or you have worked in different companies, organization for a long time, and you have seen that okay, now maybe God has forgotten what I have told in prayer, and maybe he's been ignorant. So that is not the point. God is not ignorant about what you ask. It is that thing is, you can see that maybe you are not that experienced, not fully prepared for that position in your life, and that for that position you need to go through many challenges before you've been given that position, before you've been offered that position that you desire in that particular organization. So that's why you have to work in such and such environment, you have to work in such and such toxic environment, toxic places, or if you have to go through so many challenges in the work life, or you have to work in other companies to gain more experience in work. After that, when you are giving the interview, again in that interview, then you got that company. So see how God's plan is, it is completely different. Now when most of the people give up, because suppose you yesterday you gave an interview to that company and you have been praying a lot for that company and you totally got rejected. This is because you are not prepared for that. You need to go through several small phases in your life before you get into that phase. So understand that God's way and our way is not the same, but don't misinterpret or misjudge God for that. Sometimes it also happens that that position is will not going to benefit us for in our future, because understand that thing, that what James is saying, that most of the thing what we desire in our life comes from our own. It's not because we don't want thing in our life, because that we need that thing, we want because the other person has got that thing. Understand, because the other person has become rich, we have to be rich. That is why we need to understand that if you go with other person's desire, things will not happen the way you want to. God is not listening to what other person wants. God is listening to your voice. God wants to listen what your heart is speaking, what you genuinely have passion for, what you genuinely have love for. Not to take revenge from other people, not to get something out of enviousness, out of jealousy. If you want to whether you are in competition with other person, you want to be better than other person, these things does not work with God. God will only give you that much thing in your life which you can handle. God will give those things in your life which you need, and God will seriously give you the things which you can do, which in which you are really very good. So whatever you ask in God in prayer, ask keeping in mind that it basically you need that thing. That is why you are asking for that thing. It is not, don't be, don't get carried away by the materialistic thing in this world. Don't get carried away by the other things, other worldly desire in life, because once you get carried away by the things of world, you won't be able to get in touch with the God. If you really want to get, if you really want to, from your heart, if you really desire to have a conversation with God, you really desire to want to get close to God, it is impossible for you to get close to God if you get so much carried away by the material thing. Because we need those things in our life, but it's not that without those things we will completely die. If we surrender ourselves to God completely, you can see that those things will get easily manifested. Then you will see that you are after those things in your material life, what you need basically. Then you are not running after those things that you want or desire or you have a passion for very much, because then you will understand the difference between want and need, between a desire and exactly what you need in life. We basically need in our life the money, the partner, our parents, family, friends. We need in our life. It can be in small quantity, or we can be all content with those things. But it's no, we want a luxurious car, we want a luxurious house, we want big houses, mansion, we want a big job so we can go outside, go abroad, visit, have a vacation. These are all desires. I'm not saying that you should not have desire. You have, but don't just go to extreme hand. Because if you get materially, if you get carried away by such and such thing, understand, God will, and if you want those things in your life, God will not help you to manifest, because He will give you such things in your life which you need and which you are capable of. So if you are envious about other people's success, if you are jealous about what other people got in your life but you didn't get, and you are angry at God because asking God that please, you haven't give me so and so, I'm not going to listen to you, I'm going to give up on you, understand, you are letting the devil getting out in your way. Because the material, the greed, the lust, the extreme greed, the extreme lust, the extreme passion is the work of the devil. So you are giving your life in the hands of the devil. What happened at the end of the day? You will become frustrated, you will become vulnerable, and totally you will get completely mad, because the hand you have completely removed yourself, you have completely detached yourself from God, and you have loved the devil. And what devil loves, that you get carried away with material things. Many people has given up their life, many people got addicted into so and so bad thing, they have ruined, their entire family has gone ruined, many bad thing has happened. Sometimes I feel like little thing is much better, and having God in, being near to God is much more secured than getting all those things in life and being insecure, vulnerable, frustrated all the day along, every day, every night. You have those so much pressure in your head because you are not ever happy, because you are never happy. If you earn those money also, at the end of the day you are never happy, because you are always in fear, constant fear, that something bad will happen to me, somebody will escape my money, or someday I will lose my money, or someday somebody or so and so people are going to betray me. There is no peace, because you are being carried away by the material desire. Leave that material desire. If you want peace, real peace from the bottom of their heart, surrender yourself to God. Give this facade, this fake happiness, this fake smile, give all these things. I don't understand why most of the people do this. But if you can give yourself, I know this is a world of a twisted and fake generation we are living in, and we need to be fake all the time in order to make other people understand that we are happy, we are leading happy life. That is why you can see in social medias also that people are, having party, having a great time, but you don't know what's basically happening behind the scene. We don't dig deep, and we are there always to feel bad because of somebody's life is ruined, or whether if even it's fake also, we feel bad for that person. And even it's not, even the person is faking that he is happy, we are happy for that person, from because we can see it from outside that he is happy. We don't ever try to know what exactly the thing are happening behind this person. And what happened is like that we get so envious because of other people is enjoying their life, having party, going to movies, going to abroad for a vacation or other places they are like, and we can't go, and we became so angry and so mad at that people. We do all sorts of bad things in our life. So what's the point? You remember, by being envious to other people, only you are hampering yourself. When you are judging other people, you are not judging your only other people, you are judging yourself also. When you are criticizing other people, you are not only criticizing other people, but you are criticizing yourself also. When you are not at peace, because you can't see other people at peace, whatever you thinking from inside, the same thing will be you are going to reflect in the outside. If you are feeling happy, you will see happiness all around. If you are insecure, you will see insecure in everybody's face. Try to understand one thing. First, change yourself from inside. Then only you can see that same thing you will be projecting onto the outside. But let me tell you one thing, don't try to project the negativity outside. First, change your thought, change your inner self, because when you are at peace, people can understand very well that you are really at peace and you are not faking it. And this can only happen when you surrender yourself to God, not to the in the hand of devil. And when you surrender yourself to the hand in the hand of God, the devil will flee away, because you are standing strong in your ground. Maybe you don't have that money, maybe you don't have that luxury to travel around the world, maybe you don't have that mansion, don't have that car that you dreamed of, but you are confident. better than living than those people. I'm not saying that all the rich people are bad and they are corrupted every time. Some people, some rich people are, they definitely, they are giver. They have done a good thing in their life. They have earned a good reputation. They have a huge potential in themselves. They are in a good respectable position. But on the other hand, they are doing charity. They are giving other people's too. They are helping other people. There is a balance between give and take. Not every rich person am bad, but most of the time I've seen that whatever we have seen in other people, this they have not led some kind of honest life. Understand one thing. So whenever you are trying to do, or whenever you are trying to copy or envious of other people's success, understand this one thing: are you able to do what that person is doing? Then what's the point of being jealous of that person? If he is a scientist, can you be that scientist? Do you have that intelligence? Do you have that IQ? Somebody is going into space, NASA. Somebody is going to moon, to Mars, whatever planet they are going to, and you are getting jealous. Oh, what they are going? They are going to Mars. They are going to there, and I'm getting angry because I never been to. This is such a stupid thing, people. How can people think? How can we go to Mars? Do we have that intelligent? Do we have these ideas? Do we have that, IQ? Our IQ level is that much strong so that we can go to that level. So why we are envious of other people's success? Can we be a doctor? Can we be an engineer? Can we be, whatever I say, a good businessman, a businesswoman, whatever that position is? That person has done or developed or had went to this position in two ways: either by his own hard work, or in some other, crooked way, or taken some bad path. Hope you understand. So these are the two possible ways, but whatever the reason behind is like that, this is not the purpose, because otherwise I would have achieved by now, right? So you need to analyze what exactly you want and exactly need, and by this process you are going to ask God for help, that I need that thing in life, and be content with that. Not everybody is a celebrity. Not everybody is a film star. Not everybody has got so much dollar in their pocket that they can travel outside, they can do anything. Not everybody is rich in this entire world. There is a mixed culture, there is a mixed standard of people. Everything has been balanced, everything by God. And whatever God has given each one of us, we should be content with that. Or you're giving yourself in the hands of the devil, which you will not like at the end of the day. At the end of the day, only you will, when you will see yourself in the mirror, you cannot see your own face. You will see somebody else. Because you have transformed into somebody, and you cannot recognize yourself. What's the point in that? When you lose yourself, trying to gain your popularity, respect, and making other people happy, and caring what other people are thinking. These things never taught us by Jesus. Asking validation from other people, completely losing yourself, then do you think that you can get God? No way God going to be around you. Yes, God is always around us, but we need to seek God. And for seeking God, we need to detach ourselves from our entire, all this stupid desire, material desire that we have in our life. Can you leave those things and generously go near God? Surrender yourself, humble yourself, so that God can exalt you, then so that God can give here his hand to you, so that you can grab his hand and openly say to God, that's God, teach me and mold me and shape me into your own way, into your own pattern, into your own, in your own will, not my way, because my way is not the way. Your way is the only way. If when you say something like, yes, tomorrow I'm going to do so and so, so and so, you are making plan, but do you know whether you tomorrow, whether you are going to live or die? Like if I say that tomorrow I'm going to suppose I'm going for a market, I'm going to buy that cloth, I'm going to buy that dress, or I'm going to go out for a movie. We are making so much plan, but maybe it sounds bad, but I'm just giving you an example. Like, do you know that whether tomorrow we are going to die or we are going to live? It might happen that tomorrow when you wake up in the morning and you're not alive, you're completely dead. Then don't boast about yourself, don't take pride on yourself. Our pride and ego will never, your will never help us. Your pride and ego will not lead to anywhere in your life. It will make you a narrow minded person. It will make you always sit in your comfort zone. It will never help you to get out of your comfort zone and do something better, what you are capable of. Instead, you will kill yourself by thinking and thinking all the time. Not even God can help you at that position. You need to open your arms, you need to open your heart, be recipient to other ideas. So whatever you have capability, try to think about that. Use your logic and balance your emotion both the way. Not go to extreme length in emotion, like don't be extremely emotional or don't go to extremely logical. This never help. We need to have a fair balance between two, and then we have to think that way. Because understand one thing, that when you're concerned, whenever you are not sure about yourself, nobody can help you. And if you think that by mocking other people, criticizing other people's success, judging other people's lead will not never lead you to anywhere in life. God will see that what you have done in your entire life. God will see that what's your contribution to this environment, to the humanity, what you have done till now. You have lived on this earth, what work you have done. God is not interested what other people has done in your life. The way you are interested about other people's life, God is not interested in that life. God don't give shit or don't give value what other people is thinking. God is only concerned about you, and that is the greatness of the God. That is the love of God. That is the grace that God has given to us. God is only interested in you, what you want to do, what you want your life, what exactly your role is in this universe. So stop trying to look at others people life, stop copying other people life, stop judging other people, stop saying evil things, stop sending evil lies, stop bad mouthing other people, and believe me, focus all your energy into yourself, how to build yourself, how to grow yourself. In that way you can find God. Yes, then God will also say, now you are ready, now I am going to help you. And you ask whatever you want in whatever you need in your life in prayer. God will surely give you the way, your knowledge, his wisdom, everything, so that you can understand that how to navigate everything in your life, how to navigate every situation, every obstacle, every challenges, and be a better version of yourself. Hope you understand, and that's all for today. Hope you like my video. Always give thanks and give glory to God. Whatever you have, don't cry which you don't have. Don't be a kiddish like that. I don't have, that person has got so and so, God has given. Okay, fine, let God give him, because I don't know why God has given these things to other person, whether he deserve this, whether he don't deserve this, whether he is a good person, whether he is a bad person. It doesn't matter to me. It only matters what I want in my life, and what exactly I need, not want. I use the word need, because we need that thing. Want makes you like you want so and so thing. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to such and Sweden, such Australia, such USA. I want to go those places to travel. It's not why I want. I need. Yes, God, I need that. I need a proper job so that I can run my life, so that I can run my family. I need a good partner so that whom I can take care and that person can take care of me. Whatever your wish is, I need to become a successful businessman. I need to be up in a proper position, in a respectable position. But I don't desire lump sum of money in my life that will completely destroy my inner peace. Now you understand what is the difference between want and need. So you need to understand that what you need in your life, in spite of what you want in your life. I hope you understand, and that exactly you will ask from God. Hope you like my video. I will bring with more content, and always give thanks to God for what exactly you have. So remember one thing, give thanks to God, give glory to God, and always know God is with you. But just be honest with yourself, and be honest about your intention and what exactly you need in your life. Thank you so much. Amen.